Welcome to You Won't Believe It. Today we will explore 10 unique aspects of Saudi Arabia, a kingdom where towering skyscrapers meet vast deserts. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and give this video a like. Thank you for your support. Number 10, magic is strictly prohibited. In Saudi Arabia, any form of magic is banned. The law prohibits magic tricks, casting spells, and even books about wizards and witches. This ban stems from the country's deep religious beliefs, where magic is seen as deceitful and against faith. The Committee for the Promotion of Virtue and the Prevention of Vice monitors and prosecutes anyone practicing magic, confiscating related materials and objects, including Harry Potter books and toys. And number 9, water is more expensive than oil. In Saudi Arabia, water is an extremely precious resource, even more costly than oil. Water scarcity is a serious issue. With only 89.2 cubic meters of water available per person each year compared to the global average of 6,000. The country relies on groundwater and desalination, both expensive and challenging to sustain. With a growing population, Saudi Arabia is taking measures to conserve water, such as raising prices and reducing subsidies. Number 8, no work during prayer time. In Saudi Arabia, the day is punctuated by 5 prayer breaks. During these times, all activities stop, from shops to restaurant kitchens. This pause, lasting between 15 and 20 minutes, allows residents to reconnect with their faith and find a moment of calm in the daily hustle. Number 7, no birth control. The topic of contraception in Saudi Arabia is complex. Purchasing contraceptives like the pill or condoms can be difficult, especially for those who are not married, as premarital sex is strongly discouraged. Additionally, the morning after pill is not legally available, further limiting family planning options. Number 6, no gambling. Gambling is forbidden in Saudi Arabia and considered a grave moral and legal sin. There are no casinos, lotteries or sports betting, and violators face severe penalties. Despite this, some Saudis use VPNs to access online gambling sites or travel abroad to gamble, although these actions are risky and costly. Number 5, no public displays of affection. Showing affection in public, such as holding hands or kissing, is strictly prohibited in Saudi Arabia. The Public Decency Code clearly outlines what is acceptable, including bans on littering, cutting in line, photographing strangers, and playing loud music during prayer times. Number 4, no cinemas for decades. For a long time, cinemas were banned in Saudi Arabia due to concerns about the negative influence of Western films. However, in 2017, the government decided to reopen cinemas as part of the Vision 2030 plan. The first film shown was Black Panther in 2018, and since then over 500 cinemas have opened across the country. Number 3, gender-separated weddings. At Saudi weddings, men and women celebrate separately. Women gather in a beautifully decorated space with flowers and candles, while men are in another area. The groom only occasionally visits the bride's side, accompanied by her father, to exchange rings and cut the cake together. Number 2, the importance of camels. Camels are a cultural and economic treasure in Saudi Arabia. Riyadh hosts the world's largest camel market, where over 100 camels are sold daily. Owning a high-quality camel is a symbol of wealth and social status. Number 1, women driving. But for years, women in Saudi Arabia were not allowed to drive due to religious interpretations. After years of protests, in 2017, the king lifted the ban, and in 2018, women finally gained the right to drive. This change was met with enthusiasm, though not without criticism. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. Until the next adventure.